Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. And if you're returning, well, friends, you know how I feel about you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for coming back and spending more of your precious time with me here on our channel, friends. So, if you like my content, if you like this video, please make sure to like it, share it with a friend if you think they'd like it, and make sure to subscribe. When you subscribe, it helps me pick up on your energy a little bit more easily for future pick a card readings. If anything that I happen to talk about doesn't resonate with you, you don't like my vibe, you don't like my delivery, you don't like my readings, I respect it. I get it. There is a million different people out there reading tarot and doing different energy work. So I suggest you keep it moving and go find someone that you do resonate with, because I assure you there's something out there for everybody. All right, so let's begin, friends. Today's reading. So I do want to mention, oh wait, I need to mention two things. One thing, if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, please note the only way to book is by visiting the link that is up on your screen. But I'm going to start saying it out loud because I've been hearing some crazy scammer stories where they're taking like audio from one video and dropping it into another and uploading it as their own video. So you visit my website. It's shadowplaycollective.com. This is the only place to book a personal reading with me. If you feel so inclined, make sure to head on over there and check out the readings that I offer. And yeah, if you have any questions, hit me up before you book, and I'd be happy to answer those for you. The other thing that I was going to say is this reading is actually voted by you guys or whoever saw my post. I posted on my community page the first time I did a poll. So thank you to those of you that did see the post and participate. And gave me your votes on that. I gave a few topics that you would like, what you would like to see me cover this week. And so this reading, which is Who is Thinking of You and Why? We love this reading. I know we all, it's like get the popcorn ready. So yeah, this was the one that got the most votes. And then I will be moving down the list. So I will kind of make that a regular thing. I thought it was kind of fun to do the voting. And so if you have any suggestions, I always tell you guys, feel free to leave me a comment, or maybe next time you see a post on my community page, you can leave me a comment there. Okay, so let's begin. Just reminding you guys, it's a collective reading. Please only take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. If I happen to pick up on energy of someone that gives you the ick, you don't want to know anything about them, I respect it. I get it. I see you. I've also been there. All you have to do is click off the reading and forget about it. Don't take it with you because it's not your story. Let's begin. 3 groups to choose from. We have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. When you are ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number 1s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be looking into who is thinking of you and why. So I feel like today I'm going to use the astrology dice. We'll do the initials. Yeah, we'll do oracle cards. We're going to try to get as much information for you as possible. I'm all looking around to seeing what I have here. Yeah, let's have a little party. Let's see who is thinking of you and why. As a reminder, friends, if I happen to pick up on an energy of someone that you want to have nothing to do with, you're done with them, or you're just not interested, that's totally fine. All you have to do is click off of the reading and don't claim it because it's not your story. There's no need to get, triggered or like upset or having it ruin any kind of your vibe or mine when you decide to get weird and get in my comments. So just throwing that out there. Let's keep it chill. Let's keep it cool. Let's see who's thinking of you. Take the messages that resonate, leave the rest for somebody else. Cannot stress that enough. It's become a thing. So let's go. Let's see, who is this person? Who's this person that's thinking of you, my group number 1s? Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number 1s. My group number 1s, please. Who's thinking of them? Who is this that's thinking of my group number 1s, please, Spirit? Who's thinking of my group number 1s, please? Who is this person? My group number 1s. Well, it feels like they're thinking, but they're not like doing anything. Yeah. We have Judgment in reverse. Who is this? Who's thinking of my group number? So the person that's thinking of you, they're for some of you, they're romanticizing the time you guys had together, or it could also be that they're missing you. I definitely think they're missing you. I'm going to go ahead and say that. I definitely think this person's missing you. They're thinking of the good times, and they're thinking of how they just like to start over. But in starting over, it feels like there'd be something that would have to be either swept under the rug, or someone here isn't really, they're ignoring what the issue was. They're trying to get over this, but they're very it feels like it's been a little while since you and this person have either been on good terms or been talking, or whatever happened between you. It's interesting that I keep saying whatever happened, because I do feel like this is something that happened between you guys. It's almost like, that's why earlier I said romanticizing, because it's like I do feel like they're missing you. They're thinking of the good times. We're getting Sagittarius and Aries energy. We have Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So you have been repeating a pattern with this person. This isn't the first time that you guys either had a falling out like this. And as I say that, the Ten of Swords, I do feel it was a falling out. It was some kind of ending. I don't know if you guys have an on again, off again relationship or friendship, but they want to start new with you. Like I said, in doing so, though, it would be repeating some kind of pattern. You could be upset with this person, or yeah, with that Queen of Wands in reverse, someone here could have gotten upset or lost their patience. I don't know. I was going to say some of you could know this person for a while, or I just feel like there was like good old times to the point where they miss you. For the Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they want to reconnect. This is not the first time. This isn't the first time that they reject you, or you reject them, or you guys are ignoring each other. You guys are at odds. This is a person that you're at odds with. I can't tell if it's romantic or friendship or what it is. I feel like you'll know. Or the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, it feels like maybe someone here could have been focused on work during this time. It does feel like you guys were independent of each other. And someone could have felt like things weren't reciprocated here. Like maybe one of you didn't feel the same, or one of you was giving more. Either way, though, this person is thinking of good times. I don't think they're really sure what to do. When I was shuffling, I didn't really see that they were getting ready to make a move. I do feel, though, that it's, like I said, it's not the first time for a lot of you that there's been an issue here. They could feel like you're rejecting them right now, or you're kind of, like I said, ignoring. I don't really see any movement. This person does want to come towards you, though. I don't know. I don't know if they will, though. I see a lot of hesitation. It definitely, you guys are off right now. It feels like you guys are taking a break from talking to this person or being around them. Anything else, please? Who's thinking of my group number 1? Yeah, someone here like definitely feels like you guys are still connected, but right now emotionally, I don't know. Someone's emotions could have gotten the best of them. It could be the same person. When they get upset or they get hurt, they react in a certain way. Maybe that's the repeating pattern. Maybe someone here said something that was a little hurtful. Maybe it was this person. All right, we have all kinds of signs showing up. We have lots of Leo. We have Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. We have Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, some more Leo. We have Saggy, and earlier I said Aries as well. All right, could be any sign though, guys. Thank you, Spirit. What else can you tell us, please? Who's thinking of my group number 1s? Who's thinking of my group number 1s? How would my group number 1s know who this is? Who's thinking of my group number ones, and how would my group number ones know who this is? How would my group number ones know who this is, please? Who's thinking of them? How would they know? It feels like it's been stop and go with this person, or if it's been like, it picks up quickly, and then I feel like it doesn't really go anywhere. I don't know if you feel like you're on the same page. We have a lot of the same cards coming through. I do feel like you have feelings here. Why the Knight of Swords? I feel like you guys are just kind of like taking a break from each other. Yeah, because there was some kind of conflict. Someone here maybe said something out of pocket, or was like real impulsive, like, spoke before they thought type of thing. Maybe there was some kind of argument. I am sensing that there was some kind of tension and someone was maybe upset. But I don't feel like I feel like even if there's a break, there's still like emotion or love between you guys. But I don't really see, I don't see you guys coming together necessarily. I feel like this person just has you on their mind. Maybe you're kind of picking up on that as well. And maybe you've been thinking about them, because it feels like someone here would have to be real, like they'd have to step up. They would have to be brave and admit to something. Maybe admit that they were wrong, or admit that they lied. Um, let the mask fall. Maybe it's even admit how they feel, and it's not as serious as it being a lie or being some kind of deceitful. But I do feel like right now maybe you're just kind of like whatever about it. You love them from afar, or you care about them from afar. You wish them well. But what is that like? Was it Tupac that said that, like, just because, like, basically, just because we're not cool, it doesn't mean that I don't want you to eat. I just don't want you at my table. Like, maybe it's something like that. I'm totally saying that wrong, but that was like the gist of it. Like, you're like, just because I don't really want to be around you right now, or maybe I've just kind of thrown in the towel to the situation until further notice, it doesn't mean that I don't wish you well. It does feel, I don't know, maybe there was even other people involved. Maybe there was something else involved. Maybe it was work, or another friend, or family, or I don't know, maybe something else was involved that influenced the situation. I feel like you're actually ready to close out the cycle with this person, maybe in general. Maybe you're recognizing that there's a pattern here and you're kind of over it as well. If you're not permanently over it, it feels like you're over it for the time being. Yeah, you guys are okay. You're releasing this. So you view as this person, whether it was romantic or platonic, whatever the connection is, it feels like you view them as someone that you maybe couldn't count on. You still care about them. I kind of feel some of you are like, I hope that they grow. I wish them well, but that's it. And it doesn't, I don't think it feels the best or the greatest, to release this, but I feel like you're doing it anyway. There's an energy of surrender, that's coming from your energy. A lot of wisdom. Some of you guys could be in therapy, and that helped you, through this, or you guys have gained a lot of wisdom through living it. These experiences, you learned from them, and maybe that's why you've reached at this level. Very interesting, my group number ones. So the person that you're releasing or trying to close out this cycle with, it feels like they're thinking about you too. All right, anything else, please? They're missing you. All right, thank you, Spirit. Anything else, please, that we need to know about this person that's thinking of my group number ones, please? Anything else that we need to know about this person that's thinking of my group number ones? Yeah, you're not talking to them. Some of you could even share kids with this person. You never know. Yeah, there's the mother, the Empress in reverse. Why the Queen of Swords in reverse? maybe for a while, maybe even now, you guys have been feeling a little bit in your head, or like there's still something that was unsaid, or there's a truth that you feel like you were owed. Maybe it's time for you to start viewing this person's maturity a little differently, or maybe the expectations that you had, because they're showing up as a page. Now, regardless of what this is, when it shows up as a page, we still have a lot to go. But there's a world of a difference between a page and an empress. And whatever this page is bringing you, look how you're not satisfied because it's not at your level. Yes, there's potential for growth, but yeah, I don't think it's giving. Again, there's some kind of tension or conflict surrounding this energy. Why the Nine of Cups? So it does feel like you're getting something that you wished for after this ending. Or there's like an injustice. Things here weren't balanced. And maybe in order to bring things back into balance, that's your wish perhaps. And you're acting based on that. Even though this reading is about who's thinking about you, I feel like your energy is coming through here big time. I definitely think there was things left unsaid, and maybe the last of what was said wasn't the best. Neither one of you like were in a place to be talking, and it led to an argument, or something like that. All right, let's get the dice for you and the initials, and then we'll pull some oracle cards. All right. Oh shit. Just knocked into the light. Thank you, Spirit. Can we get some initials for my group number 1? Who's thinking about them, please? Thank you. All right. Let's get these little guys right over here. Thank you, Spirit. Who's thinking of my group number 1s, please? Can you give us some clues? All right. I see 3, 11, 12, and 4. We have Aquarius and Gemini coming through. Oh, we also have 1. So I'm seeing 1, 3, 2, 6, 12, 3, and 4. Sorry if that was really fast. 1, 2, 3, and 6. Oh, let's get these guys. All right. We have if, as if. I just saw a share from Clueless. As if. We have Rye. Someone's name could be Ryan. We have double letters. Their name last. Oh my God, look. If we have an S, I'm putting it as if. We have N. We have AN. Another F. Double letters. Like I said. All right. We have M. If I am. There's another I. D. A. X. X. F. All right, so there's some initials for you guys. And then let's talk about the dice. So some of you guys, depending on what this connection is, there could definitely be past life. I'm getting karmic, but it's not like crazy. Like, I don't know how big of a lesson this is, or how big of a role you guys played in each other's lives. It almost feels like there's just some past life history, connection, something to sort through. Maybe I definitely feel like there was something to learn in this lifetime, from this connection. And it could have been a tough lesson, or just you had to repeat the patterns over and over in order to break out of it. This could have been relating to, I don't know, maybe even your house and home in some way. All right. Communication is definitely important here in this connection. And forward thinking. I get that with that Aquarius. All right. Let's see what crystal you got. Oh, you got 2. All right. We got the Ethiopian opal. It's so pretty. That pertains to the crown chakra. And the affirmation for that is going to be I understand. So to activate it, you're gonna start your affirmation with I understand. And then we have malachite. This is actually, I love malachite. This is pertaining to the heart chakra, and those affirmations start with I love. Okay, so let's read about them. Let's start with the Ethiopian opal. It's for rebirth, portal, and desire. Reflecting the beautiful parts of your soul, Ethiopian opal is a crystal filled with bright flashes of color and revitalizing energy. Full of joy, Ethiopian opal is a high vibration stone, able to soothe the soul and bring harmony to mind, body, and spirit. Ethiopian opal can burn unhealed karma from the past and clear the path for rebirth, like a phoenix rising out of the ashes, containing a soul holograph of containing a soul holograph. Ethiopian opal gives access to different timelines in your life, from past, present, and future. Give all parts of yourself the love that you deserve. It correlates to Virgo and Sagittarius and Mercury. Mercury, again, with the communication. You guys, I had literally just said karma, and I love that that validated it. That was wild. All right, we have malachite. Cleanse trauma, intensity, and transformation. Malachite takes no prisoners, at least with your spiritual journey. A powerful conduit for energy, malachite cleanses the emotional body of trauma, whether from this life or past life. A teacher of emotional responsibility, malachite asks that you take accountability for your feelings and helps you release patterns that no longer serve you. Look deep within the whorls and patterns of malachite to access other dimensions within yourself. Explore different timelines and hidden messages, bringing your subconscious to light. It correlates to Scorpio and Capricorn and Venus. My group number ones, karma, past life. Sounds to me like you're breaking some kind of cycle. So get it, group number ones. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. I have to begin by reminding you, if I happen to pick up on energy of someone that you don't want to hear anything about, it's not your story, you've gotten over them, whatever it might be. I want to remind you, free will. You can click off the video and not claim it as your story, because it's probably not, if that's how you feel. All right, my friends, today we're going to be looking into who is thinking of you and why. Group number one was very interesting, and it kind of took its own turn. So I'm very curious to see what comes through for group number two. I'm going to also just say we're in the middle of a lot of retrogrades. Venus is in retrograde, I think a few other planets. And then as soon as Venus is over, I believe, over being in retrograde, I believe we're going to go into Mercury retrograde. So even though this is a timeless reading, there's a full moon, there's 2 full moons in August. I mean, there's just all kinds of really intense energy. So it's really interesting to see how it comes through in the collective and feel how the energies shift from week to week. So yeah, take it as you will. Take it as it resonates, my friends. I always tell you that. We are going to be using the astrology dice today. We're going to be pulling initials and then getting you a crystal oracle card to see what further messages come through. All right, let's begin. Let's see who's going to come through your reading. I was going to say, who's going to take over your reading? Who's this culprit? Who is it, Spirit? Who's thinking of my group number twos? Thank you for allowing me to channel these messages, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Who is thinking of them? Who is this that's thinking of my group number twos, please? Oh my goodness. Who is this? They're messing with my cards. What's going on? Who's thinking of my group number twos, please? This person is, I don't know if they like to party or you recently partied with them. Who is this? Who's thinking of my group number twos, please, Spirit? Who's thinking of my group number twos? What can you tell us? Who's thinking of my group number twos? What can you tell us? Oh, the party was reuniting or just being with you. I can't tell if you guys are apart. Meaning, like, are you on talking terms? Are you not? Because it's interesting. This person is thinking about like coming forward, coming towards you, but at the same time, they're avoiding something. So we're going to see that. maybe there was like some kind of slip up, but it feels like they feel a strong bond with you. You could have also said something, or you told them what you thought, how you feel. Who's thinking of my group number twos, please? Why the Knight of Swords? Who's thinking of my group number twos? Yep, they want to come towards you. They're like, I just want to see group number two. They're ready to kind of let something go. Oh, that's why, because they're not thinking things through. All right, this person, they're kind of immature. I don't know if there's an age difference with you guys or if they're just kind of selfish. This person probably hasn't told you how they feel about you, like on an emotional level. Um, they want to heal whatever happened between you guys. Or maybe for some of you, if it's not that something happened between you guys, I think you drew the line. Yeah, right as I was going to backtrack on that, they stopped me. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you drew some kind of line. You drew some kind of boundary. You were like, actually, if we're going to continue, or if I'm going to see you again, or if you're still going to be my friend, you're still going to be in my life, whatever it is, I feel like you had, I'm not getting ultimatum, but maybe it was. Maybe it was. I feel like some of you are saying, fill in the blank behavior has to stop. Whatever you're BSing or whatever's going on here. This person wants to surrender to, I don't know, whatever it is you told them. Why the Magician in reverse. But they don't feel powerful enough to either go forward or really come up with plans and get them going. I feel like this person is really inconsistent, or I don't know. Okay, let's say that you did give them an ultimatum or you did say something. There's some kind of truth here of behavior or of something that was going on in your connection, in your dynamic, that you felt was toxic or it wasn't right. I feel like you spoke your mind. And I feel like this person maybe is thinking about jumping the gun and coming towards you. I just don't know if they have what it takes to um, make permanent change or make you happy or give you whatever it is that you needed here, that you voiced. I feel like that's a very big focus of this reading. So if you don't resonate with that at all, maybe there's another group for you, because I definitely feel like you guys said something or someone said something. Someone pointed out some kind of behavior. Someone said no more of this. That's the energy that keeps coming through. And like I said, this person wants to be impulsive. They're thinking about having fun with you, hanging out with you, avoiding the serious things perhaps, but that's their immaturity kind of coming through. They want to heal this. They want to feel better, especially if you did give them an ultimatum. Um, and they have this connection with you. They feel it, but I just don't like the surrounding energy. The surrounding energy is almost like manipulative. They might be telling you things to make you feel like they are making the required changes. I just don't see them actually planning, actually making a plan and things moving forward. Maybe that's also that they're something they're aware of. I don't know how much self-awareness this person has. I'm not really looking deep into that part, but I do know that when it comes to what they're thinking about you, there's a sense of, I'm going to say or do what I need to get this to a cups, to get this, we're on the same page, we're all good, it's all gravy. You're right, no more toxic behavior, but there's no real movement forward. We have Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Sag, Aries again, and Capricorn coming through. Could be any sign. All right, let's continue. Thank you, Spirit. Very specific. And group number one, I had to ask how my group number ones would know who this person is, but I feel like that just kind of answered our question, group number twos, of how you would know this person, who this person is. All right. Let's see what else you need to know about this person that's thinking of you. This person that's thinking of my group number twos, please, Spirit. What else can you tell us? What else does my group number twos need to know? What do my group number twos need to know, please? Why is this person thinking of them? What can you tell us? What else does my group number twos need to know? Messages for my group number twos. Why is this person thinking of them? Man, I'm telling you guys, if you have someone that's coming towards you and they're being real, um, being authentic, they're telling you they're going to get their shit together, they're going to start doing what they say and saying what they do or whatever, right? Just be careful, tread carefully. Why are they thinking of my group number twos? Why is this person thinking of my group number twos? Why is this person thinking of my group number twos? So they want to get closer to you. That's one thing. They, okay, this person, okay, you guys, take it if it resonates. But if you already know who I'm dealing with, this person is literally spooked that you that you're going to find someone around the corner, or they know that other people have their eye on you, or that there's competition for your attention. I Some of you could be like a community based person, meaning a lot of people could know you in your work field or in your community, your neighborhood, you have certain places that you frequent. You're the person that you walk into the coffee shop and people know your name. The cute, the cute person that works at the coffee shop knows your name, and this person's like, oh my God, everyone loves my person, or everyone's into them. So that kind of gets to them. They're thinking about that too. Um, this person, they're happy with you, but they're also happy with the way things are. And they're not really taking a leap forward. They're either not trusting or they're delaying. There's something here where they're not really moving forward with. And like I said, they kind of get to their own head. They put pressure on themselves. Maybe you guys even argue. Maybe there was a conversation and you said something. Maybe some of you are thinking of motherhood, or if you own a business, or whatever it is that you want to grow in, that you want to thrive, the thing that you're giving birth to or that you're nurturing in life. I feel like that's very important to you. I feel like a lot of you are looking to plant roots, and it's a very important time. So just be careful with this person, because I think that with time, whether they are stepping it up or they're not, I think it's going to become very obvious. And I don't think it's going to take that much time, is what I was going to say. I was going to say with time, but not too much time. There's something performative about this person. This person wants to give you attention. They like the attention that you give them. This person likes how you look on their arm. Again, there's something about other people. This person is like, everyone wants my person. My person's a catch. I have something here that other people want. It's almost what it feels like. Why the Ten of Cups? We have Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there's an emphasis here. It's either an argument between you guys, some kind of fight or tension, or there's other people involved. And there's a very strong expression here of someone wanting to grow, someone wanting to give life to something new. And I just don't know if they fully convince themselves. This person, they're not. You guys be careful, okay? I can't tell you what to do, but I am going to tell you that if this reading is resonating, this is also a collective reading. So, and it's on YouTube. But for a lot of you, I just think you're going to see that this isn't going to take off in the way that you would want it to. This person isn't coming back any different if they do come back. I feel like they are going to come back, or they're already near you. I feel like this is what they're thinking and they are not necessarily saying, to be honest. Because I don't really get that there's silence between you guys. I feel like there's actually conversation. heavy conversation, perhaps. Maybe it's tension that they feel, and there's something that is said or there's something that's brought up that they have a hard time with, or maybe they were disappointed or they feel like they're disappointing you. There's a very clear indicator as to what you want, my group number twos. A lot of you are looking for a foundation where you can build a family or build the strong business or build the strong roots, build the home, um, take care of what you need to take care of, be the boss that you need to be, and have the proper support for that. But there's a lot of missed opportunity that's surrounding your beautiful energy, and it's coming from this other person. They view you as a prize, which is pretty cool, but at the same time, is it cool? Yes, you are a prize and you should be treasured. You are a little treasure, my group number twos. But when someone thinks of you as a prize, what do you do with a prize after a while? You put it on a shelf, it gets dusty, you're not paying attention to it as much. I hate to compare you to that, to a little trophy, but there's something, this person's going to bring you out, dust you off, shine you off. I feel like, to whatever degree that they're capable of doing that, and it's going to be on their terms. This person, you're gonna be dealing with someone who doesn't take initiative and take action, or they don't step up with consistency in order to do that. Essentially, I'm not really sure about the alignment of this for you. So that's why they're thinking of you. And like I said, maybe these are your realizations that are coming through, or just messages for you, or this is even what they're thinking. I just feel like they're so focused on being near you, being with you, and that I don't know how far into the future you guys have talked. So only you know. Take the parts that resonate to you. All right, friends, let's get some of these. Let's get your dice, and then we'll get initials. Thank you, Spirit. Can we get more indicators, please? More messages for my group number twos. Thank you, Spirit. Let's put these right here. For numbers, we have 2, 11, 10, 3, 12, and 6. Oh, look at that. We have, what is that? That's Taurus. No, I'm sorry, what is that? Is that Taurus? It's going to give me a second, guys. I went blank when I saw these. But anyways, let's talk about these over here. We have Libra energy. So someone here could be a Libra, or there's a need to bring things into balance, bring things back into perspective. This could also be an indicator with Libra as to the time of the year as well. All right. Now it registered when I saw Gemini here, and anytime I see Gemini, I think of communication, and then I realized these two. It's Mercury, and that's Gemini and Mercury. Mercury is the planet of communication. There is a heavy emphasis on either a discussion, again, what you said, what was said. There is heavy emphasis on communication, also heavy Gemini energy as well. All right, let's get you. We're going to be pulling from these crystal oracle cards, which I've been enjoying doing. And then let's get some initials for you. Thank you, Spirit. All right, messages for you. Someone could be a Gemini sun. There's also something about the North Node coming in, which if you guys are into astrology, you know more than I do. I dabble in the fine arts, but I'm not a master. But if I remember correctly, the North Node is like what you come into this lifetime to do, or like what you accomplish. And versus the South Node, which is about like past life and knowledge that we already bring with us. So this makes me think that there's something about learning here. There's a lot to learn here. Maybe this person has a lot to learn before they can kind of show up as this stable, committed energy or presence in your life. All right, we have FHMC, another M, K, R, L, and D. Makes me think, I see Carl, Maryland, Mick, someone's Mick. Did someone just have McDonald's? McGriddle. I literally saw McGriddle. All right, thank you, Spirit. Someone lives by a farm or farmhouse or a diner or something. I don't know. Why am I getting food? Can we get a crystal message, please, for group number 2? All right, thank you, Spirit. What is this little egg-shaped thing? Sodalite. All right. I actually haven't pulled this before. So sodalite pertains to the throat chakra, and the affirmation for this would begin with I speak. Communication, my friends. All right, we have logic, instincts, rationality. Rational thinking is heightened with the logic stone, known to clear mental confusion and enhance analytical and creative problem solving. For those on the sensitive side of the spectrum, sodalite helps ease anxiety around emotions and calms inclinations towards flighty feelings. This stone provides insight into truths that make sense not just logically but also intuitively. It calls you to back it calls you back to your animal instincts, guiding you to trust your bodily sensations and the messages your physical self is constantly sending to your brain. It pertains to Sagittarius and Venus energy. Earlier, I thought I said Venus too before I realized those were Mercury. All right, my group number 2s. That's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it was helpful. I hope it helped clear some things up if it resonated, of course. I'm wishing you nothing but the best and thank you for joining me today, and I'll catch you the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number 3s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. You know, I have to remind you, this is a collective reading, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else, friends. If this happens to pick up on someone that you want to know nothing about, I get it. I respect it. Been there. All you have to do is click off of the video and forget all about it. Don't take it as your story. If it is not your story, it's not worth it, guys. All right, let's begin. Let's put this right over here. I didn't mention it in the intro, but I am going to be using our astrology dice. I'm going to be pulling some initials at the end and then pulling a crystal oracle card for you guys to just get as much information as possible of who is thinking about you and why, my group number 3s. Let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number 3s. My group number 3s, Spirit, what is happening? All of the cards today. Who is thinking of my group number 3s, please? Who is this person? Who's thinking of my group number 3s? Who is this? What are they thinking? What can you tell us? Messages from my group number 3s. Who's thinking of them? What are they thinking? What can you tell us? What can you tell us about this person? What can you tell us, please? This person's trying to hide something. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Ten of Cups. Okay. They are the person that's thinking about you. I feel like I'm getting a glimpse into their life, and this will be an indicator of who it is for you. I feel like right now there's been a big change of circumstance for them. We have Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus coming through, and Pisces as well. There's been some kind of change up in the situation. Like, oh, yeah, the tables have turned, and there's been some type of relief for them. There's a painful ending that it's done, and they're finally getting to this place where it feels like they're starting to see through things a little bit better. Things that in the past maybe they avoided or they were very afraid of. This person, I'm getting a big sense of relief. This person is stepping into their power, like coming into their own. They're feeling very confident right now. This person could be a creative or a very passionate person. I'm getting the vibes of someone who takes what they like very seriously, or maybe it's if they're an artist, like they have a certain like um, thing that they like. I mean, I know everyone has their own style, but I feel like if that pertains, you'll know. There's this very particular style, I feel like, when it comes to this person. This person could have an identifiable accessory of some sort. That sounds kind of random. Maybe it's they're known for certain shoes or certain cut of, I don't know, clothing, certain style. Maybe this person, okay, who's dating the jeweler or who's dealing with the jeweler. I see like a big chain. Maybe someone's a rapper, maybe someone works in the industry. Um, I'm getting the energy of there's like lots of attraction. I feel like you're attracted to this person. I feel like they look really good. I'm all falling in love with a tarot card. Just kidding. Um, but yeah, this person, they're coming into a place of they're healing something. And I feel like in the past, they're also thinking of, like, I don't think in the past they could had as much freedom or they couldn't make a move. Something just happened to where it changed the playing field for them. All right, why the Wheel of Fortune, please? We have, yeah, this could have been a change to their home or some kind of foundation, something that was wobbly, something that wasn't stable for them. And it felt like they were having a hard time for, I don't know how long, but when they were having a hard time, it's like they couldn't really think clearly. Why? So that's also something that this person, I feel like, was hiding something. I feel like it was emotions. Why the King of Wands? Yeah, okay, so this person's a little bit they're a little bit stubborn because they're a little bit in their ego. And they kind of, the way that they think is a little frustrating at times, I'm going to say. Um, it feels like this person is healing through some stuff, but they still struggle. This person still has their vices, or if this is a romantic connection, it's like it's really lusty towards you, or like it's kind of obsessive. So I kind of feel like part of what they're thinking is because of this big shift in circumstance. The reason it's coming up so predominantly in the reading is because I feel like there's something connected to the change of their circumstance to you, to their connection with you. Part of them, okay, I'm going to say at the moment that you're listening to this, and I say at the moment because I can't tell if it's going to stick or if this person's just on a high right now, metaphorically, of course, for YouTube's sake. But they're like on a high right now and they're like feeling real good about things. So let's hope that they keep it going. Because I do feel like the reason I say that is because I do feel like it's a little back and forth. I did see the Two of Pentacles. I feel like it's a little up and down for them. And they struggle sometimes, they're trying to break free and think differently, but at the same time, there's some reprogramming that needs to happen. So, because of this change that's gone on with them. Now, for some of you, maybe this shift or the timing has to do with you, and it's not that it's going on in their life outside of you. That's just kind of like a big rush of energy that came through at the beginning. So it really felt like, I don't know if you're attached to this timing thing. Maybe it's the timing for everything as well. Like I said, I can't help but feel that because of this circumstance that's changed, it affects the connection with you in a different way, and it has them feeling a little bit more hopeful and a little bit more positive, a little more confident as well. um this person thinks about you, they miss you, or they think of the good times. They're definitely missing you, feeling nostalgic. And sometimes though they get a little obsessive, like maybe allowing themselves to think about you. I don't know, some kind of, yeah, no, they're like, take the devil. Take the devil. Someone could be dealing with a Capricorn. Why the devil, please? Oh, yeah. Uh, so, um, random, but someone here could have children, or there could be children involved. This person is very set on taking control of their life or of things, and you fall into that picture somehow. I say somehow because I don't necessarily know if this person even knows how you fit. They just know that you belong in this picture, or you're going to have either a bigger role, or I just feel like it's not done yet. I feel like there's intention for further growth. So if this is your reading, I feel like you already know who this person is. Group number one, I asked the second round, but I'm not going to do that here. We're going to move a little bit differently. Now, for those of you that have already been, intimate with this person, had your sexy time with this person, I do feel like they think of that a lot, a lot. And that's something that they like. They either feel like they want to put more effort into it, or they're gonna fight for it, meaning they're gonna like make more. Yeah, maybe it's make more effort. There's something non-traditional. Okay, take it as it resonates, and please, guys, don't hate me, but some of you are gonna love it. It almost feels like this person, not in a bad way, but like in a, in a sexual way, like kind of, handle you a little bit how they want to handle you. There's something. You guys could be different. There's something different about you guys, but it's almost like they want to learn or they want to explore. Oh my God, I'm getting hot. This person is planning their this person is in planning mode. Yeah, because they want to make sure that their moves are at the right time, or um I'm telling you, it feels like they're trying to take control over different areas. And it feels like they're moving in a new direction and you're in the new direction. This person, someone here feels like all roads lead to you, or all roads lead to this. Maybe they're seeing lots of signs. I don't know. Maybe kids. Yeah, I'm 3. Maybe I don't know. That's not for everyone. All right. Interesting. That's who's thinking of you. Signs. We have all the signs. We have Pisces, Leo, Aries, Sag, Virgo, air signs as well. And then I said earlier that Wheel of Fortune. We also have Taurus showing up with that Guru. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I don't think this person is. It's interesting because even though I was saying like that, it's like they know you have a spot like in this new era or in their life. But I don't think that they're. I think that they're not clear yet, or they're not sure how, because they're not coming in with like intentions for like long-term commitment yet, but it feels like they're thinking of plans. They're making plans. All right. Let's see. What else can you tell us, Spirit? This person that's thinking of my group number twos, why are they thinking of my group number twos? This person that's thinking of my group number twos, why are they thinking about them, please? What can you tell us? What else can we know about this person that's thinking of my group number twos? All right. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Star. We're going to take these upright, guys. Let me put this down really quick. And then we have the Two of Wands. What can you tell us, please? This person, why are they thinking of my group number threes? Why are they thinking of that? It's like they haven't given up. They feel, so this person feels like they've been through a lot, and maybe they have been through a lot, or you guys have been through a lot. Maybe you've seen this person through a lot. Maybe, I don't know, with that Justice card, maybe you guys like, they see balance and fairness here, or they want truth. It also takes a lot for them to kind of be upfront and truthful. It's really hard for them, especially when it comes to making an offer, or even worse, it's emotions. Why the King of Pentacles? What are they thinking? Why, or I mean, what are they thinking? Sorry, Spirit. Why are they thinking of my group number threes? I'm so invested. Oh, look at that. Why the Star? Well, look at that. Why the 5 or the 6 of Cups? so many pages. That's why I feel like there might be kids involved. Why are they thinking of my group number threes? And if there's not kids involved, this person is thinking, this person fantasizes a lot. Listen, if you resonate with the story that someone here has kids, this person imagines all the scenarios. Look at this devil card. They imagine it all. They imagine it all. Look at more pages. They imagine you as a mother. They imagine you as a business owner. They imagine you as their confidant. They imagine you as their rock for wisdom. They imagine what you would look like, naked under the stars, literally. They imagine what you would look like next to them when they have their victories in life, when they get recognized, when they have good news to share. And I'm going to tell you guys, it's interesting. This person thinks about all these things, and at the same time, they keep themselves in this energy of staying away or in not making a move or not. There's a hesitation. There's a big, heavy energy of this person misses you, or you feel like home and they miss that from you. They see you as being very nurturing and very smart and very attractive. Those are the three main traits that come through when I'm glancing at the energy. There's many, many more. There's many more reasons that they like you. I almost said love you. Now, some of you, this very well could be love, but it is not spoken. I don't think this person has shared how they feel. I also am not claiming to have seen it in the reading. So take that as it resonates. If this person has already shown you their love language and you already kind of have an understanding, then you know that that message is for you. If you have pets, if you have a garden, if you own a business, if you do the things, if you vibe to your own whatever, this person thinks it's awesome. There's an energy here of a lot of excitement that comes when they think of you, but I'm giving you all of these things because this is literally, I mean, there's endless examples and endless things that they kind of let float through their head. That's why it feels obsessive. But then the thing is, I feel like they overwhelm themselves sometimes. It's almost like they give in too much, or they allow themselves, like maybe they get themselves all worked up and flustered. This person does carry a lot of responsibility. They kind of do it to themselves, though. They're claiming that they have a lot of things that they're responsible for, but part of that is kind of it's I'm not, it's like all good intentions, or what is that? Like the road paved to hell is like paved with good intentions. And that could be their own little road that they're making. If they are taking care of a lot of people or they feel a sense of responsibility, it's just kind of like a burden. Again, they have a lot going on. There's a big energy coming through with communication or something that you said or something that you speak. Um, this person could listen to what you say without you even knowing. That's weird, but if you guys share your thoughts or your ideas somewhere, this person could definitely be watching, listening, learning, taking notes, learning from you. There's a lot of passion that they have for you, but that's not what leads this. And the reason I say that, someone gave me shit the other day because they were like, what do you mean it's not sexual? And it's like, well, hello, like, wouldn't you kind of like to know that someone's attracted to your mind and your heart and your spirit and not just your body that's going to not look the same in 5 years, in 10 years, in 20 years? Like, let's be real here. Um, the vessel that we came in, it's beautiful and it's important, but it is not the most important thing when it comes to connections for the long term. And the reason I say long term, it's because the way this person's thinking about you, I don't know. I feel like they have this idea where you are their Queen of Pentacles to their King of Pentacles. You are that match. This person has like baby feelings for you. They feel very young emotionally with this Page of Cups. All right. This person's also just, I feel like they're evaluating their life in general. Someone here is going through a metamorphosis. This person could have also watched you go through your own metamorphosis. They want to get to know you better. Literally, I'm seeing like a garden with so many little seeds that are about to sprout, and that's all of this person's thoughts. All right. We have all kinds of energies: Aquarius, Capricorn, um, Libra, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have all signs, like for real, for real. Friends, that was pretty deep. All right, let's get your I'm all in a daze. Let's get your dice. Let's get your initials and your crystal oracle card. Thank you, Spirit. More messages, please, from my group number threes. More messages. All right, we have Cancer, Gemini. I also see Aquarius. Someone here could have a sun in Gemini, Cancer, or Aquarius. Maybe there's something about those times a year as well. I'm also seeing numbers 3, 11, 2, 13, 10, 7, and 9. Yeah. Okay. And then we have Pluto. Okay. So Pluto is a hard transit. Pluto is a hard planet. Um, it teaches tough lessons. It also can break things apart. I think tower energy with Pluto, I'm not sure if it's technically connected to it, but I do know that there's major transformation that Pluto brings. And that's what I was feeling. Someone's life here has just majorly transformed. And I feel like this person that's thinking of you is like waiting for the dust to settle, and they're seeing like more and more clearly. I feel like I said, it's unwritten, but you belong in their next chapter. So take that how it resonates, friends. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get some initials for you guys. Hopefully, you guys can't hear that loud ass airplane. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, that was a lot. All right. We have F, M. We'll do MF, G, another M, double initials, your name, their name, last name, first name, MTC, Q. Someone's cute. You could have told this person they're cute or something's cute. We have PI, think of PIMP. We have Pick, Quick. Think DJ Quick is anyone from the Bay. We have U. We have H. We have L. O, V. You guys, someone here loves somebody. We have W. B, U. I have Bo. Hove. Who's gone to Renaissance? MF. Someone could work in manufacturing. All right, I'm going to leave those there for you guys. I have too much fun. I see Fubu. All right, thank you, Spirit. Can we get a crystal message for my group number threes, please? A message for my group number threes. Oh, too many. Message for my group number threes, please. Message for my group. Thank you. All right. We have, oh, that's pretty. I don't know if you guys can see it. We have tree agate. It brings stability, grounding, and root. Oh, root. Someone here might be thinking of roots, where to plant them. This also pertains to the throat chakra, and the affirmation for this would begin with I speak. So maybe there's communication that's needed from the heart as well. Yeah, because the green, I feel like it reminds me of like healing. All right, we have tree agate is a stable force that grounds you back to earth, rooting you to the core of your being. A stone in resonance with nature, tree agate asks that you nurture the seeds you have planted and provide enough sustenance for them to succeed. Okay, can I just please pause and freak out over the fact that I freaking saw a bunch of seeds sprouting, you guys? What is she, psychic? Like, come on now. I don't claim to be psychic, by the way. All right. Weed out the negativity and naysayers, including your inner critic, and know that despite it all, you are good enough. Triagate promotes security in moments of growth so you feel safe and as you expand in your journey. Follow your truth and know that you are supported along the way. It correlates to Virgo and Mercury. All right, friends, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it was helpful. I'm wishing you nothing but the best. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.